Here's the hook. Years back, under punishing lights and sprint-style turnarounds, Brad didn't always have time to grab a full shower between takes. His co-star Eli Roth once shared the simple workaround Brad mentioned when the clock was brutal: a fast wipe down with baby wipes under the arms. It's practical, low-key, and sure, if you picture a muddy war scene in 12 hours on your feet, a little "you" creeps in. That tiny, useful detail, actors comparing survival hacks, morphed into the headline-ready gross habit that refuses to die.so. Did people actually notice? The story kept resurfacing. As jokes cropped up about Brad going long stretches without a shower, the baby wipe move fused to his myth. Jason Priestley even kidded about their roommate days, quipping that Brad could go a long time without cleaning up. That wasn't rumor mill chatter. It came straight from a TV sofa and then ricocheted through entertainment sites. The mental image stuck, a superstar occasionally choosing wipes over water when time was tight. Then the gag machine kicked in. Zach Galifianakis riffed on the no shower idea during Between Two Ferns, an over-the-top bit, sure, but it showed how widely the tale had traveled. Once late night adopts a storyline, it lives rent-free in pop culture. Comedy doesn't prove facts, but it does broadcast what everyone's heard, keeping the gross habit alive long after the cameras stop. Let's be fair. On marathon days, blistering sets, or 5-minute breaks, actors do whatever keeps them camera-ready. Ask any crew, speed solutions are normal. When you're racing a call sheet, practicality wins, in Hollywood and everywhere else. A helpful hygiene shortcut got flattened into a sticky label, and then supercharged by clickbait. The real version is duller and more relatable, a time-saving cleanup trick some people nod along with and others find funny or off-putting. Why did it latch on so hard? 3 reasons. First, contrast, a meticulously groomed A-lister using a humble fix. Second, a vivid visual, wipes instead of a shower is a picture you can't unsee. Third, repetition, the same quips and quotes looped so often that familiarity started to feel like evidence. Tell a story enough times and it calcifies into truth, even if it began as a tossed-off tip between colleagues. Here's a curveball you might not expect. Plenty of folks who met Brad later have said he smelled great at events, proof that habits change with time, context, and schedule. A snapshot from one era doesn't have to define a person forever. The internet remembers. Real life evolves. That's why it helps to separate a funny set anecdote from a fixed identity.so. Was this the gross habit people couldn't stop talking about? Yep, the baby wipe refresh is the one that keeps resurfacing. It isn't scandalous or sinister. It's human. And it's a masterclass in how a tiny behind-the-scenes note can balloon into a headline everyone recognizes. It also reminds you to ask basic questions. Who said it first? Where did they say it? And can we see or hear it for ourselves? In this case, the attribution's on record, the setting is clear, and the laughs are audible. If you're still here, and I hope you are, here's the quick digest. 1. Brad shared a fast wipe method on hectic shoots. That's the seed of the gross habit. 2. Friends' stories and comedians' bits gave it oxygen and a megaphone. 3. Repetition online hardened a practical shortcut into pop culture lore. Next time a headline screams about it, you'll know the simpler, truer version underneath. Thanks for sticking through to the end. Tell me in the comments, is the baby wipe workaround clever, cringe, or just common sense when you're slammed at work? Tap like, share this with someone obsessed with movie set realities. And subscribe for more cut through the noise breakdowns of the stories everyone debates, and we'll keep putting rumors back into context.